what's going on there, YouTube? Out here making them salty and sending me hate mail. Your boy goes in on this one. I'm running with my buddy Shotgun Sniper 1 and Ice Baby. We rack them up like it's crazy. Dun 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 dun. That is my first and only death in the game. Your boy's about to get a 54 KD. Yeah, I didn't stutter. Oh, I love the Olympia, man. It reminds me of the 7.25 in Modern Warfare. And I'm going to tell you what, the 7.25, you say what you want about the gun, the 7.25 is a sweat deleter, right? It takes the sweat and deletes it right off the game. I have people in Modern Warfare sending me hate mail and talking crap, and they get so upset. And I'm working these dudes with the trip mines and the shock charges and all those good, happy things that keep you in a comfortable place and let you get full streaks twice. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys got to see my Yosemite Sam on Outlaw, that remake of Standoff. If you haven't, go back and check it out. It's a brain buster running with Matt Gaines, or not Matt Gaines, I'm sorry, running with my buddy Hustler and Recycles on that one. But yeah, man, I'm doing the thing, enjoying Call of Duty for what it is, which is just whipping and tripping on these dudes every single day. Man, I rinse and repeat them. It's so damn sweet them. Yeah, I'll knock them right off their feet them. Come on and get them. Get it, young man. Today, guys, we're going to be rocking Sentry, Wraith, and Wraps. And we do make a couple dudes rage quit, and then we had to wait for some more people to come back into the lobby. It's Black Ops 3. There's not as many people playing this game as, you know, back in its heyday. But in the end of it all, guys, I tell you, Black Ops 3 is 10 times more fun. 10 times more fun than Modern Warfare is. I'm speaking of multiplayer. I get it, you Battle Royale guys out there are having the time of your life, and enjoy it, you know, because you got to savor the flavor. It may not be that way for Battle Royale next year, but then again, I have a feeling it will. I'm just hoping Treyarch puts the fun factor in their next multiplayer game. Free-for-all, TDM, I don't care which one, just make sure multiplayer is snapping, just like I'm snapping on these dudes. You know, I do what I do, man. I try to make the best of what I've got, you know, and, you know, it is what it is. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful, blessed, beautiful day today, taking care, getting through this day. We're going to make this guy unhappy, right? Come on. He's on the other side of the wall. There he is. Hello, Governor, for the Wraith. Throw up the little Wraith. Wraith. Oh, here he comes. He acts like he wants it. He acts like he wants it. Give it to him. Yeah, the Olympia shotgun basically is the 7.25 from Modern Warfare. And, ooh, did you see him go sliding by for the wraps? Yeah, let's call those wraps ahoy. They're so great. Bring me joy. What's y'all's favorite old school Call of Duty game that you could play? I mean, obviously we all enjoy Black Ops 2, but if you're not on PC, PC, they say actually they've got a group of guys that are, you know, basically keeping it hacked and modded free in PC, on PC, and that right there makes me want to try that out. I've got a kick-ass PC. I should put it to use and go get me a gamer mouse and keyboard stuff for it. But yeah, Black Ops 2 when it was running was definitely my favorite of all time. Boost jumping, believe it or not, you're watching it. Black Ops 3 it was my favorite boost jumping Call of Duty game. The reason why, Advanced Warfare, hats off to them for being the first to do it, but their movement was just choppy. It wasn't smooth and the flow was good. And so I really didn't enjoy AW, especially coming off of Boots on the Ground to that being the first one. I was, you know, looking forward, you know, when Black Ops 3 came out, I was like, oh no, another boost jumper. But the way the thrust works is when you hit it. Now there's a 3v3 right now, guys. So we got to wait for a few more people to join back up. But anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about. So yeah, I mean, like, it was Advanced Warfare, and then I think BO3 came out, and believe it or not, IW, Infinite Warfare, or whatever they called that game, let me tell you something. The movement on that game was actually a little smoother than the movement on BO3. I just didn't like the fact that there was no humans. Like, everybody was a robot character, and it just felt like a different type of game. At least this Hive and Ruthless, you gotta love it when the game calls you Ruthless. At least with this Hive character, this guy was a person of somewhat, looked like a person. It wasn't just a creature, you know. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with putting a little fantasy in some of these first-person shooter games, but, you know, Call of Duty to me was supposed to be, he walked right into it, step into a Slim Jim. I don't know, man. Yeah, the thrust jumping was a little funny, but it had a lot of good moments. I'm gonna drop this sentry right here. This'll let go of it. Let go of it. So that'll catch them coming out of that spawn. Now the spot I got to worry about is that middle area, because they'll go the other side. I'll put that in case they slide past my sentry gun. But no, man. I mean, IW's movement was really good compared to BO3, and so I did like IW for that, but I had more enjoyment with BO3, and we got some people joining back up, than I did with anything else. Black Ops 4, that's my friend, my buddy Ice that always runs with me. I think out of, you know, take out BO2 and BO1, but as far as BO3 and 4 go, I would say he probably likes BO3 a little better, but he's actually really good at BO4. And I think he really low-key enjoys BO4 a lot. I just don't like that in BO4 that you get the specialist ability and lethal. I think that's too much. If they should have did that or would have did that, they should have did that in this game where you had the boost jumping and thrusting to get out of the way. In BO4, it's boots on the ground, so you're limited to your movement, and then you got all this stuff, and he's right in there trying to tear up my... Quit it, stop it, Kingslayer, have a seat there, player, rinse and repeat, because it's so sweet. Throw the Wraith up, and I'm telling you, man, this rinse and repeat, it really works good, as you can tell. Here comes somebody on that side. I'm going to let him catch that. He's going to be up in the middle. I'm going to wall run this little spot here, and I'm headed towards the middle. And sometimes my controller, when I hit the button, it don't actually work, but I think that, oh, there he is in the corner. Look at him. Hey, friend. Take your picture. So that's the second set of streaks we dropped on them. And they just hung out and stayed around, you know. And I think my buddies, because it was the three of us, I think my buddies was getting impatient, and they didn't really see a whole lot. And then my score streaks, it was just a feed frenzy, you know, just like Shark Week. You guys been watching Shark Week, or am I the only person that still watches Shark Week? That was some big old sharks they had on. They had them two female great whites, and then that hammerhead they had out there in Florida living under those bridges. Man, it makes me wonder if you get in a car wreck and a car fell off the side of that bridge, I guess you'd be cashed out from the impact. But I mean, can you imagine a 20-something foot hammerhead male shark down there just ready to eat you up, you know, like lunch? Crazy. Well, as you could tell, I mean, and I wasn't going to really upload this because it went to time, but I thought it was fun, you know. They tried to come and get your boy a couple times, and I gave him a little challenge. I mean, he dudded me up in the very beginning, and maybe that was why he stuck around to see if he could do it again. The answer to that is absolutely not. He got beasted on, huh? Yeah, he did. I'm telling you, man, that 725, I'm going to keep playing with it in Modern Warfare 2, guys. So Don't get tired of it, I hope not, because it's just a funny way to stop them when they're running loose and fancy free. Did your boy go 51 or 54 and 1? Yeah, I'm having too much fun. I was coming around that corner with that Olympia. Gravity spike. Everybody was trying to get a piece of this guy. What a failed gravity spike. He did a gravity spike. There was 3 people around him. Didn't even work. He really didn't, did he? And I tell him, like I tell him all the time, thumbs up, I said, and I'm saying, if you made it to the end of the video and enjoyed that little slaying I put on him, woo, I love that 7.25 shotgun. Put it in the comments if you still made it to the end. 7.25. Just put 7.25. Well, that means my time's up. I hope you ladies and gentlemen enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Till next time, I'm on time, guys, and I'm out.